Hello, my name is Reno Fernandez and I am an attorney specializing in bankruptcy-related appeals. Today we're going to talk about the open medicine opinion. This is a fairly recent opinion by the Bankruptcy Appellate Panel for the 9th Circuit. The gist of the opinion is that bankruptcy courts do not always need to treat a proposed settlement as if it were also a sale. I'll explain why this is important in a moment, but first, some background. The Bankruptcy Appellate Panel described this case as arising from a messy business divorce. Specifically, extensive litigation between the founder of Open Medicine and his successor, possibly due to unsustainable legal costs. Open Medicine filed for bankruptcy. At the same time, one of the disputed successors that the founder had sued also filed for bankruptcy. Each bankruptcy estate filed a proof of claim in the other case and also sued for other relief. But the two bankruptcy estates eventually settled with one another. Now, why is this important? It is because the settlements in bankruptcy require court approval under Rule 9019 of the Federal Rules of Bankruptcy Procedure. And the modern trend has been that bankruptcy judges will not approve a settlement unless it is clear that there is not a better deal out there. So the judges will treat the settlement as a sort of sale and will accept bids from third parties to essentially buy the claim from the bankruptcy estate. But in this case, the bankruptcy court declined to accept overbids, and the court approved the settlement agreement as is. The potential bidders appealed, and the BAP affirmed, concluding that not every settlement has to be treated as a sale. This goes against the modern trend. What made this case different is that it was a complicated settlement with concessions and compromises on all sides. By contrast, the typical settlement involves only a one-way deal in which the bankruptcy estate is basically just accepting a reduced sum in exchange for ending litigation. In that kind of scenario, it is much easier to see how an overbidder might be willing to pay more to take over the lawsuit if it looks like the lawsuit is a winner. The open medicine opinion is also interesting for another reason. The opinion dives deep into the burden of proof required for getting a settlement approved in bankruptcy in general. The opinion makes for an excellent guide on the issue, and I recommend it for practitioners.